Hi, everybody. My name is Morgan Schnabel, and I am the founder and CEO of Abundance Real Estate. I am so excited to talk to you today about our firm and how we can help you 10x and grow your business because the market is changing, things are evolving, and we created Abundance Real Estate to be exactly what you need in really any market. So first, a little bit about me. I always like to know a little bit about the founder and why one is doing what they're doing. So like I said, my name is Morgan Schnabel. I'm the founder and CEO of Abundance Real Estate. And my background is leadership, real estate, and really entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years and own multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses. I've also been a real estate broker for almost a decade now and have been in real estate leadership for most of that time. I have done it all from coaching to being the compliance broker to being in sales and having a team. And a few years ago, I noticed that the market was changing and I noticed it was evolving and I really wanted it to be different. I felt like I had a team and I had my own brand, but at the end of the day, I was with a firm like most of us are, and I didn't really feel like it was my brand. And it got me thinking, what would it look like to start my own company? And it's now the very same conversation that I'm having with so many of you that I have a team, but at the end of the day, I don't really feel like I own my team. This is where abundance came into play. I decided I wanted to start a firm where agents could truly run their own brokerage and Abundance could act more as an agent support company than anything. And that's how we were created. So I'm going to go in today and I'm going to talk about how Abundance came to be and how we can truly help you run your own business. So let's dive in. So we're going to talk about running a modern real estate business because that is what Abundance is all about. Things are changing, things are evolving, and it's not the way it used to be where it was all about the brokerage and agents work for the brokerage. It used to be where agents would go into the office and work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, drive around all day, get signatures, and that's just not the case anymore. Most of our businesses are virtual and online, and we barely even go to the office anyway. So a lot of this is really, really evolving. So today we're going to cover how the real estate market is changing, how Abundance helps you run your own real estate business, what our hybrid model really looks like and how it works, how we help you 10x your income, and truly, I like to break it down too. I'm all about simplicity and communication. I promise you, you will leave this webinar, and I'm going to be mindful of your time. This is not going to be an hour-long webinar because truly, if I learn that something is an hour, I'm out. I want it like 15 minutes, one and done, learn what I need to learn, and move on. That's what I promise for you today. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I want you to get the information and decide for yourself if you feel that Abundance would help you grow your business. At the end, you're going to know exactly how it works, what our fees are, and what that all looks like, because I don't like wishy-washiness. I just want to know, go, and do my thing. Truly, how is the market changing? I firmly believe that it should be the agent's brand, not the firm. Now, state law says our firm name needs to be somewhere on all marketing, but at the end of the day, it is the agent's brand. And I know this firsthand because when I was in real estate selling and had a team, most of my clients did not know what firm I worked at. And when I changed firms, they didn't even know, even though I told them, and for years still thought I was at my past firm. Doesn't matter, right? Clients want to work with you. They want to work with your brand. And many firms will tell you, oh, it's your brand. But truly, at the end of the day, it's about them. I firmly believe that your brand should be about you. Your sign should look like you. Your marketing should look like you. Because remember, you got into this business for a reason, and it was to run your own business, not to run another firm's business. Clients typically have no idea what's going on as far as what firm you work for. So truly paying thousands of dollars to associate with a firm doesn't always get you what you think it does. So the market is changing. When you go on Instagram or TikTok, agents are branding themselves as them, and most of us don't even know what firm they work for. That's where things are going. People are building their brand, and that's what Abundance is all about, building your brand and letting you do your thing. So what does that look like? I cannot tell you how many times I got the call, Morgan, I'm thinking about starting my own brand. I want to leave. And sometimes it was places where I had worked before. And this is really where abundance came to be, because this conversation kept happening over and over and over. And if I felt this way, and my friends felt this way, and agents I worked with felt this way, it must have been a common theme. That's really where we came to be. If you're thinking about starting your own firm, this is truly for you, because there's so many things that go into it. And I feel many agents want to start a firm for the good reasons, but not for the bad reasons. And that's where we come into play. Once an agent begins thinking about starting their own firm, they of course get their broker's license, but then they have to think about MLS, all the errors and omission insurance, liability and business insurance, rent, where's the office going to be, branding, opening a trust account, which comes with the very specific things that you need to do, document creation, right? All the internal documents your agents are going to use, your CRM, the transaction management software they're going to use, what e-signature platform, office manuals that you need to create, hiring, training, your front desk person who's going to process commissions, who's going to process earnest money, office supplies. This just got really expensive. And as you're thinking about leaving a firm to save money, a lot of people stop dead in their tracks when they begin to look into what it actually looks like to start the business. What if you could have both? Truly, you can have it both ways. You can run your own business without the hassle that comes with it. That is truly what so many agents are really looking for deep down. And that is why they need an agent support company. Say hello to abundance. We are your agent support company. We're truly a hybrid model between having a firm and having an agent support company, because what you want is somebody to handle all of that crap so you can go out and run your business. What do we provide? We have full agent support, a flat monthly fee, so you know exactly what you are paying, no cap, no splits, no this, no that. We don't deal with any of that. It's a flat monthly fee for the technology that you use and that you pay for. We have all of your technology, resources that you need, as much or as little training to tap into. Most of our trainings are web-based. So if you're like, you know what, today I want to pop into a contract training and learn a little more about the offer to purchase, you can do that. If you're like, you know what, I don't want to hear my broker's voice ever again, go right ahead. We help with marketing and social media. We have somebody full-time in our office, always available to help you and give you what you need. We also have somebody who helps with marketing to make sure if you want to bring on a full-time marketing person, we can make sure that that person exists for you, who's fully trained, understands our CRM, knows what to do to make sure that they're successful for you, because you don't want to worry about social media posting and branding, but maybe you do. That's where we come to play. It's basically like build your own burger. You can build your own brokerage with us and have as many resources as you want or need and only pay for the ones that you use. We handle your board membership, your MLS, your E&O, all the things that you need to do on the back end to make sure that you've crossed your I's and dotted your T's, and you know what I'm talking about. All your insurances and really all the not fun stuff that you don't want to worry about. That's what we take care of for you. How does this even work? Let's talk numbers, because I'm a numbers person. I want to understand numbers too. So at other firms, I'm just going to take a general example, a $10,000 commission, pretty standard, right? Now, many firms have a split. Some are 10%, some are 50%, some are 30%, 20%. I used a 25% split because that kind of seems to be an average among many firms. Some have a cap, some don't. Some have a monthly fee plus a split plus a cap. It can get really confusing. I've been at firms where I literally could not even explain the system. I don't like that. So let's say you're on a 25% split, you get a $7,500 net check direct deposited into your account. Okay. There are so many times I have conversations with agents who have no idea what the difference between the net and the gross commission is, where it started and where it ended up. That is so sad to me, because there's so much money being left on the table that you as the agent already earned. You don't want an uninvited business partner taking a percentage of your company just for giving you agent support. Let's say you have 12 closings per year. That's about $75,000 in gross commission income. Okay. Healthy, standard, fine. That's all fine and dandy. Here's what it would look like at Abundance. Let's say you have that same $10,000 commission. We charge $149 for every closing. That is the flat fee for every single closing. That's it. Okay. Commission comes to us. We withhold $149. You get a check. So your net check then becomes $98.51. Remember, you're paid before taxes. So you've got to figure out taxes in the back end. Don't worry. We have a class for that too. You can tune into it anytime. We also have all pre-recorded videos that you can watch with instructions on all this fun stuff. Let's say you have 12 closings per year. Now, I also want to make sure, remember, we have a $299 monthly fee. We do have a monthly fee for the technology that you use. That's essentially our package that most people use, includes CRM, transaction management, the MLS, the E&O, all those things that you would need, right? Minus that, so truly, these are real numbers. Your gross commission income becomes $114,624. Would you rather have $75,000 or $114,624 for, I wouldn't say the same, better service, better support, better standards, better training? That's about $39,600 something difference, $40,000. Let's just even it out. What could you do with an extra $40,000? You could take a luxury vacation, maybe 3. You could hire a full-time assistant for an entire year who can do all of your lead generation and paperwork and backend and all sorts of stuff for you. They can schedule your hair appointments, your doctor's appointments. They can go shopping for you. They can do groceries for you, all of it. That's what I would do with an extra $40,000. Hire help. They could clean your house. You could buy a car. Literally, those are real numbers. That is real. I'm going to go back to this because this is so important to me. And this is why we do what we do. These numbers are the difference of what's literally going into your bank account at the end of the day. For what? And truly, if you're sitting there thinking, what am I paying for? Go ask your broker right now what that split is getting you. What are you paying for? Because truly, it's wild to me how much money agents are spending on splits and how much they don't know that they're spending on splits. Now let's go back to this. How does this even work, right? I always want to know, okay, yeah, that all sounds great, but truly, how does it work? Our monthly fee is $299. Okay, that gets you the things that we talked about before: your CRM, your transaction management software and e-signature platform, your errors and emissions insurance, and your MLS, the basic things that you need. It also gets you access to our office if you're geographically in our Waukesha County area, but if you're not and you're in Wisconsin somewhere else, you're free to visit us anytime you want. But truly, many of our agents are truly virtual. They don't need to come to the office. Okay, you can join everything via Zoom. You have access to all of our trainings, all of our video, all of our content, broker questions, file review. Truly, everything that you need is there. Then you pay $149 per closing. That's it. Truly, that's it. That's how simple it is. I love simplicity. Don't you love this? Isn't that simple? You get access to all these things as I talked about as well. Zoom meeting with training and updates. We have a training calendar so that you can tap into whatever you want, anytime you want. We have a monthly training on our CRM, a monthly training on our e-transaction management software. So you don't need to try and learn all these things all by yourself. It is important to take time to learn systems so you can use them as appropriately as possible. We have monthly contract training, social media support, full marketing support if you want to hire someone to do that, all your technology, full-time access to your broker, and so much more. So truly, all of these things are laid out for you, and then you can piecemeal any additionals that you want. We also have in-house transaction management that you could do as an add-on as well, if you'd like essentially an assistant to help you with your transactions. We have in-house contacts for title and lending. Really, anything that you need is here within these walls, these virtual walls for you. We also have a social media room that I'm in right now at our office that you can use anytime, again, if you're geographically here. But if you're not, that's okay too. You can be entirely virtual. Okay, I told you I wouldn't take too much of your time. If you're interested, you can go to our Calendly and schedule a call anytime. We're happy to talk with you and answer any specific questions that you have. It can be a quick 15-minute phone call or a Zoom call, whichever you prefer. If you're geographically here, we can do an in-person meeting as well. Scan this QR code or go to our Calendly and feel free to ask questions. But if you're like me, who typically makes up their mind in 2 seconds, fill out this form, scan the code, And you can either request more information just via email. Some of us don't want to have a phone call, or you can say, you know what, send me the onboarding paperwork. Let's go. And I have had that happen multiple times, because truly what you see is what you get. We are here for one reason, and it is to provide support to our agents and make sure they have everything that they need to succeed. We are all about abundance, all about working together, all about doing nothing but thinking positively and moving forward. All of our agents truly are more than just real estate agents. They are wealth building consultants. And we talk about this a lot in our trainings. You're not just helping them buy their first house, right? Or opening doors or going on showings. You are truly helping them learn how to build wealth through real estate. We also have a lot of trainings on investment property, short-term rentals, long-term rentals, because that's something that we do and that we want to encourage our clients to learn how to do, and how we want to encourage each other to do as well, because typically we invest in what we know. Many of our agents are real estate investors as well. So we also read books together and learn together, and really want nothing but to be better for each other in the way that real estate is going. The market is changing. We want to change with it, and we want you to be a part of it. We hope to see you soon.